What up, baby? It's your boy, the ATX Tuner, back with another video. And today, we just want to talk about Kent State. It's not going to be a long video or nothing like that. This should be very simple, straight to the point. First things first, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. I appreciate everybody who's been subscribing. I want to say I've gotten like maybe 30 subscribers in the last week or so. I appreciate that, man. You don't understand how much that means to me. So I really do appreciate y'all for supporting me. If you haven't yet done so, make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, TikTok. On Twitter, I do follow back. Again, I'm not that active on Twitter, so if I don't follow you back immediately, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. It'll happen, okay? It'll happen. But yeah, like I said, short, quick, straight to the point. I ain't trying to hold y'all up. It's already late as it is. So I hope you guys have had a great day today. But let's talk about this Kent State game and what do we expect coming from this team, this beautiful Oklahoma team that we've had put on this field for the course of the first quarter of the year. And very simple. Utter dominance. I don't want to see, it should be a flawless victory. Okay? I want to see 200 yards on the ground. Mike Hawkins, do your damn thing. I don't have to say too much about this. This is a high school team that we're playing. And this is a roster that does not compare or compete with the roster that we have on this field right now. Ever will either. It's not going to happen. There's no reason why we shouldn't come away with this game with at least 40 plus points. Okay, and I don't think that Kent State should score at all. All right, but let me just be generous and say field goal, 3 points. All right. Again, I don't think that should even be a thing. But if it is, I'm not going to be mad at a field goal. But there should be no tutties when it comes to that Kent State offense, okay? This Kent State defense has already given up over 1,000 yards rushing this game. So there's no reason in hell that we shouldn't be able to put at least 200 to 300 yards rushing on the ground. I want you to show up and show out, okay? I already know Blaylock is going to do his thing. I already know Mike Hawkins is going to do his thing. Though, Jay Knott, you've been a ghost all year. And this is no disrespect, by the way, at all, because you are a phenomenal talent. I believe in you 100%. And I think this is the game that you're going to flip that switch and be the premier back going forward. Until then, we got Blaylock as RB1. Obviously, Barnes is RB2. He's been very clutch for us when it comes to that. Yeah, he still can't make he can't make a man miss. He can't make a man miss. It's been long enough to accept the fact that that is the running back he is. But still, he gets the job done. But Jay Knott, man, it is your time to shine. Okay. We have a Gibson, not Jaden Gibson, I believe. Jaden Gibson coming back. One of the Gibson twins. I call them the Gibson twins because they're best friends from what I understand. And yeah, so we should be able to kill you guys in the air. But I honestly don't want that to happen. Let me reframe. I definitely want that to happen, but establish the run game. Get this run game ready for Texas next week. You see the hat. I'm ready for Texas next week. I know y'all are too. Obviously, you don't want to look past any opponents at all. That's not something that we do here in the Crimson and Cream unless you're on this side of the camera making content. We can look past this Kent State game. Okay? It is what it is. Okay? But what do I think the score is going to be this game? 52-3. Does that make sense? I don't know if that adds up. It's just the first thing that popped in my head. 52-3. I don't see why that's unreasonable. I don't think that's impossible. I think that with the team that we have placed on this field, with the team that has shown us to be a very dominant Oklahoma squad, I feel like that's very reasonable against a Kent State team that's struggling this year. But yeah, man, like I said, I don't want to hold y'all too long. It's really not much to talk about when it comes to this week. All the content gonna come next week, okay? Because we know what next week is, all right? And am I looking forward to next week? Am I looking past Kent State? Yeah, damn right. Okay, I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm looking forward to this game, especially me. Okay, the ATX Sooner stands for the Austin, Texas Sooner. Born and raised in Austin, Texas. So you know this game means the world to me. Me and my little brothers got a tradition. We all go to one of each other's houses to watch the game. Tradition is going to continue. I do believe that after the end of the game, my voice will be hoarse. So you will be hearing a not 100% ATX Sooner whenever you when you tune into that Texas recap. And that's all fine as long as you win the game. All right. But again, that's next week. I don't want to get too far into that. That's next week. We do know that we got Kent State this week, and this should be a ass whooping. All right. So that's all I got for y'all, man. Literally, like I said, nothing much. Mike Hawkins, he's capable of doing everything John Mateer can do. I think that he will be on a John Mateer level next year. Again, I keep saying that. I don't think that this year is the year that he's going to be on his level. I guess that's the only way I could think of to say it. But regardless, I do think that he is going to be a Heisman Trophy winning contender eventually. All right, I just don't think that's happening this year. Let him get that offense down. Let him get a whole year under Ben Arbuckle, a whole year learning from John Mateer. That way that next year he gonna hit the ground running. But like I said, man, that's all I got for y'all. I don't want to hold y'all too much. It's already late. So again, I hope you had a great day today. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok. I'm not active that much on either one of those apps, if I'm being honest. But I'm there. I'm here and there when it comes to that. All right, I got to get better at that, but it'll happen. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man. And y'all know why we got to dominate this Kent State game. Y'all know why this Kent State game should be beneath us. This Kent State team should be beneath us. This is something that, the team that's playing on the field should not overlook this team at all. But us as a fan base, we know what's going on. We know what's going on and we know what's to come. And this is it right here. This is it right here. Okay? So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all again. Hope y'all had a great day today. And that's it. It's in our DNA, baby. Bye.